In a world where the oceans rose and the land disappeared, humanity was forced to adapt and evolve. The great cities of the surface became ruins beneath the waves. What once stood as monuments to human achievement now lay silent, swallowed by the deep. But extinction was never our destiny. Instead, we looked downward, into the only world left to us. At first, survival was not a triumph, it was a tragedy. The ocean crushed our early shelters, tore apart our fragile suits, and scattered our hopes across the seafloor. Communities were lost to the darkness, and the deep swallowed everything we tried to build. But in the aftermath of failure, something began to change. Those who endured the longest weren't the strongest. They were the ones who adapted. Skin hardened against the pressure, eyes reshaped to see through the endless night, and faint patterns of light emerged beneath the skin. A quiet glow born from desperation, a sign that evolution had begun. Humanity did not choose this path. The ocean forced it upon us, and in its cold, unforgiving depths, we became something new. Our new cities did not rise from hope. They rose from the graves of the old world. Every tower we built stood on top of something we lost. A home, a memory, a life swallowed by the sea. The glowing corridors that connected our settlements were beautiful, but they hummed with a loneliness we could never escape. The ocean was vast, silent, and indifferent, and even in our greatest achievements, we felt the weight of everything we left behind. We had created a civilization beneath the waves, but it was haunted by the echoes of the surface. Living underwater meant entering a world where we were no longer at the top. Every shadow carried a threat. Every ripple in the dark could be a predator older and stronger than anything we had ever known. Whales watched us with ancient intelligence. Sharks circled our cities, drawn to the vibrations of our machines. And deeper still, in the trenches where light had never existed, creatures moved with silent precision. Creatures that saw us not as neighbors, but as prey. We learned quickly that the ocean was not a sanctuary. It was a battlefield we were never meant to survive. Our curiosity pushed us deeper, and the deeper we went, the more the ocean pushed back. When we drilled into the abyss, we awakened something vast, a creature that had slept through the rise and fall of continents. Its awakening tore open the sea floor. Cities trembled. Entire districts collapsed into darkness. The water roared with a force that shattered steel and bone alike. For the first time since abandoning the surface, we faced a catastrophe we could not outrun. The abyss had opened, and it demanded a price. In the aftermath of the abyss opening, the ocean fell into an unnatural silence. Currents slowed, light dimmed. Even the creatures of the deep retreated into the shadows, as if the sea itself were holding its breath. We believed the ancient being had come to destroy us, but instead it watched. Its presence bent the water around it, a living storm of power and memory. Every movement sent waves of light rippling through the dark, patterns we first mistook for aggression, until we realized they were something else entirely. A language, not spoken, not heard, but felt. Desperate and afraid, we answered with our own fragile signals, flickers of bioluminescence. pulses of energy from our failing machines. In time, the chaos settled. The creature returned to its slumber, the rift sealed, and the ocean grew calm once more. Our cities rebuilt themselves slowly, piece by fragile piece. Children born in the deep knew nothing of the surface, only stories of sunlight, wind, and open sky. To them, the ocean was not a prison, it was home. But for those who remembered the world above, the ache never faded. We had survived, we had adapted, we had evolved, but we had also lost a world we would never see again. And so, in the quiet glow of the deep, humanity began a new era. Not triumphant, not defeated, but forever changed.